Talking to him yesterday, I'm not sure.
Here we go. Daniels on the left, Brown on the right. Ooh, air ball, that's not good. Got the third ball. Money ball off the mark.
But even if you don't start well on the first rack, it's so important every year to not be first rack sensitive.
That's right.
Get it out of your mind and go on.
That's something Jimmy patented about halfway through the 25 years of this event. Do not get first rack sensitive.
Guys are going a little slow, aren't they?
They are. Slow start for both guys.
You know, you have to get up one every 2.5 seconds to be right on pace. And conditioning can come into play on that fourth and fifth rack.
Daniels has got it working on the wing. And money ball time. Hit them all with the money ball. They're going to have to hustle just to get through this rack.
They're going to really have to hustle. Sherwood's going to have to fly to get through here.
But Daniels warming up. Sherwood Brown's going to run out of time here in a couple of shots. And Troy Daniels, good round. Sherwood Brown, not so much.
There's a big last rack by Troy Daniels. Dr. Smart says that's my guy. You shouldn't be surprised. Daniels this year, number 3 in the NCAA with 124 made threes. Laser target for the last rack.
He made 9 of the last 10. Sherwood Brown only 9.
You know, I thought it was interesting talking to Daniels how the players know every year Shaka Smart's going to be up for jobs. And Daniels said if he hadn't taken one by now, we don't think he's ever leaving VCU. I don't know if I agree with that, but maybe.
Here's my choice out of Belmont.
2013
Valley Conference Player of the Year. Last year he won that award outright. And Isaiah Cannon on the other end, and he's the other half of the Ohio Valley Conference Player of the Year. And underway.
Isaiah Cannon, in my time doing college basketball games in 3 years, has the best handshake in college basketball. He crushes your hand when he shakes.
Tough kid that was ran out of his house with Hurricane Katrina. He told us when he was in high school and the life lessons that he learned, and with a shooter on the left flank. He made 9 threes this year versus Northeastern, a Great Alaska shootout record.
I'll tell you what, his bonus shots are helping him right now. Ian Clark, otherwise he'd be tailing badly right now.
Hey, how about Cannon? His grandmother's house was in Biloxi, Mississippi. They go during Katrina to the church. They get on the 2nd floor. All of a sudden, the water's coming up on that floor, and they have to go to the attic to escape.
My guy just hit everything with the bonus ball on the wing.
That interesting, Ian Clark, as good as he is, he has a low elbow release point. The elbow never gets above nose level, so it usually equates to a flat shot, but he's got a groove.
A groove enough to hit the bonus ball to get to 17.
Double D, here's what I'm talking about. Watch the elbow. I like the elbow to get at least eye level, and that elbow, you get more of a side shot. It's always, about chin level, and a lot of times those are flat shots. Ian Clark has that thing really well grooved, hours and hours. All great shooters have it in common.
He hit 7 of his last 10 for 17, and 3 of the 5 bonus balls. And for Isaiah Cannon, only 10. That Cannon might only be a derringer right now.
Oh, boy.
And we're off. You guys are a little slow on the uptake. Cyrus McGee, Cyclone, 46% of his threes this year. And Rodney Magruder, Kansas State's 188 career threes.
How about Tyrus McGee? Told Dan and I yesterday, we were all sitting there. Grew up in Stringtown, Oklahoma, a town of 412. There was only one basket in the town. He couldn't cross the highway when he was young. His mom wouldn't let him. He grew up learning to shoot with a milk carton nailed to a street pole. Now that's coming from basics right there.
That is.
How about his brother? His brother wouldn't let him play on his hoop. His brother's like, no, I got a hoop, but you can't play on it.
That's brotherly milk carton. That ain't right.
That is not right.
Top of the key now. Each guy's got his own approach with the rack on one side. One shooter, Magruder's got it on the other side. Money time, Magruder got it.
You see Magruder, he's a right-handed shooter, rack on the left. That's not a bad move to go about it. Kind of swing into your shot. It keeps you forward a little bit so it carries the front of the rim.
Money time from McGee. Got it.
Now watch the balance of Magruder. He sticks his landing every time within about 3 or 4 inches of his takeoff spot. He has terrific balance in his shot.
Looks like he got a little tired. Magruder did everything was on the front of the rim.